Hi, I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. We're in Buffalo, one of the great hockey markets here in America, the home of the French Connection. Let's go. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Red Wings are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Here's a short pass to Skinner. The Sabres played along the boards. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? The Red Wings are across the line and into the offensive end. Back to the blue line. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. And the puck skips away after that move.
Thompson's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Extra attacker out to apply the pressure with the goaltender at the bench. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Sabres have been handed 2 for interference. The Red Wings will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by 1. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Takes a shot. That's off a stick. Great pressure with the stick. Sends it quickly to the brinket. And that goes off a body. Trying to end this siege. And they get it out of harm's way. Takes the feed from his own end. Still anyone's game as the power... It's a 3-on-1. Gains the zone. Stops and looks for options. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Cousins. Oh, he scores! She's an NHL 94, baby!
Precision passing is what leads to this one-timer opportunity, and it wasn't just an opportunity, James. It was a direct finish as he just slaps it and hammers it home.
The Sabres draw first blood here in period number 1.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1, and got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
And they'll dump it in. Detroit's got possession of the puck. Sends it over to Petrie. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Sherratt. Here's a shot. And he catches that one with the glove.
Kane's a skilled stick handler. His puck on a string zone ability means he can dangle his way into a good scoring chance. Dahlin's a steady defender who's known to join the rush. Let's see if one of these players can give their team the edge tonight. I know I'll be watching. Guys, back to you.
Slides it back to the blue line. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. That's a solid hit. Benson's got it into offensive territory. And that's blocked in traffic. Greenway's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
Buffalo's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Puck moved back to the neutral zone. The Sabres will play it in their own end. And he takes the feed. The Sabres power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
And even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Detroit's got it against Cousins taking it from his own end. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Hammers the shot. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Red Wings find themselves in a close game here, only trailing by 1. It could have been much worse because they didn't manage the puck at all. They didn't look connected either, James. They got to get talking if they want to shore that up and look to go the other direction.
On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. The Sabres have it from their own end. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Tuck. Oh, that's a good hit. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. With some open space at center. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up.
That can help him generate some chances, guys. With the team trailing here, let's look to him to try to make a difference for them.
Cousins wins the draw. Buffalo's in transition. Great reach by Cousins. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. The Sabres ready to go on the attack. Moves it to Power. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Down the right side and into the zone. Picked up along the boards by Power. Slides the pass over to Quinn. With possession along the wall. Quick feed down low. Quick feed to Johnson. Here he is, shooting in front. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chopping out the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
The Sabres have added to their lead, and they're now up by 2, Cheryl.
They've had a fantastic game so far, James, and you want to be consistent. You want to find a way to close it out. The only way you do that is continue. Don't change the mindset. Continue to press, and don't get complacent.
Let's get the call.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for 2.
The Sabres once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Detroit's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Shot, and he makes a save there. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Takes a shot, and there's the save. And there's another stop.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Sabres have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Krebs has won the draw. Great reach with the poke check by Rasmussen. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Here's a shot. Redirected off a stick. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass to Girgensons. And he takes the feed. Shot! Turned aside with a glove by Reimer. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Confer's won the draw here in their own zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Takes a shot, and that's stopped by Luukkonen.
Well, he's got an uncanny knack to find open space and drive to the net, James. It's because...
Scores! Sabres, and look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted, to be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact. Well, pass reception is also about the pass itself here, James, and when you have a great pass, you're able to handle it, you can get it off quickly.
Detroit's got one back here late in period number 2. Now, can they even things up?
They need to get the equalizer, and the best way to do it is stay connected as a 5-player unit. They did real well in that scenario, in that last sequence to get that goal. They'll need to continue where they left off.
Moves it quickly over to Comfort. Picked off.
Buffalo's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Here in the late goings of the period, Detroit's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Strong defensive effort. And loses possession after a solid hit. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Taken along the wall by DeBrincat. Drives to the sweet spot. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one late here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. When you're behind in a game, James, sometimes you can get frustrated, rattled, and you can start to really see the body language go down, but they have stuck with it. They've clawed their way back, and they're in the game now.
Detroit's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
Larkins won the draw at center. Directs it on over to Raymond. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner.
Feeling hungry? Try our arena restaurant for gourmet dining.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. And we are underway here in the third, still tied. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, this is what happens when you start to chase the game and find yourself looking to get better to position, and it's a slashing call. They're cracking down on it. 2-minute minor.
The Red Wings send their man advantage unit out once more.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Greenway's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. Let's get the official decision. Gostisbehere's going off for slashing. A little more room out there with a little 4-on-4.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Gaining steam here on the attack. What a steal in his own end.
10 seconds left.
Larkins moving the puck through his own zone. The Sabres now have a short power play after the penalty expired. The man advantage is over. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Pushes it across to Perron. Buffalo's playing it through the neutral zone. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Came up with a nice save.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Quick shot! Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. It's incredible to watch this play because he's got such a silky set of hands, but they are fast. But then he also has the patience to go along with it. And because of it, he's able to deke the goaltender out and put it in the back of the net.
Detroit's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
And he's ridden off the puck. Tries to get it to Raymond. Oh, absolutely rocks them. Detroit's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Walmer.
Detroit's ahead in this game because of their second line. I've been really impressed with their performance tonight, James. When you look at the trio, you have to look at the physical engagement, the way they're distributing the puck, and hey, the finish that goes hand in hand with it.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Red Wings have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Handles the pass. He got all of that one. DeBrinket's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Let's get our third member of the broadcast team back in here, our own Carlin Bade. What you got going on?
Kane's the player I think had the edge in tonight's matchup, guys. The deciding factor for me was the difference in points between the players we highlighted earlier. He obviously had more offense in tonight's game.
Luukkonen's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Detroit's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Comfort's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Fantastic save!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And there's a blocker stop by Luukkonen.
When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in two things, a penalty or a goal.
And now he angles it across to Alfiharo. And it goes off a stick. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Detroit's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. And they win the draw on their own end. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Steps into the offensive end. Passes it to Dahlin. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way.
Line change.
Centering feed. And a penalty's coming up on the play. Can they capitalize on another power play here?
On a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
And he loses control of the puck. Gets it out of his own end. Grabbed along the boards by Comfort. Moves it to Dahlin. That's moved up ahead. Devastating hit, and what a jolt of energy for the bench, too. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Quick feed to Sider. Detroit's got him along the wall. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Thompson stick handling in his own zone. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Puck grab by Middlestep. He says, let's get physical on that play. Buffalo's emptied the net. The extra attackers now out on the ice. Takes the feed at the point. 8 seconds. Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. There's the buzzer. Woo! They hang on for the win. Cheryl, I think there was a moment where I quietly halfway through this one said to myself, fight forever. This was unbelievable.
Yeah, it was really a juggernaut right for both teams right from the start. And I mean, every time a player jumped the boards, they didn't know what they were going to get because it was so tight, so close, and they just held on for the win.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cebulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya.